Hey everyone, it's Karthik and welcome back to Cododon. Guys, in the last video of Python end-to-end course tutorial, we have just discussed about mini project 2 in Python, and this video is about what is command line interface in Python. So before getting late, let's get started. So guys, first of all, let's open a Visual Studio Code, and as usual, let's create a new file. That file name gonna be command line interface.py. And guys, a command line interface, or actually a command language interpreter, which is CLI, also known as command line user interface, console user interface, and character user interface, which is CUI, is a means of interacting with the computer program, where the user or a client issues commands to the program in the form of successive lines of text, which is command lines. So guys, actually command line is just a way to encounter the issues. So now guys, what are the advantages of command line interface? So this requires it requires fewer resources, and concise and powerful, and expert friendly, and easier to automate via scripting. So guys, these are the advantages of command line interface. And don't worry guys, I will provide this source code on docs1.python.com, and I will provide this link in the description box. So if you have some doubts, so you can visit on this. Anyways, now let's write some code. So first of all guys, we have to import argument parse, which is argument parse and then we have to create a variable in which the variable name gonna be parser is equal to args argument parse dot argument then parser, not error, argument parser. Then we have to type the description is equal to and addition program. So let's type an addition program. Then guys, we have to type parse and dot add argument, and we have to type add and then nargs, which is name or flags. So if you want detailed information about this, so you can just simply type this on Google, and you can read the information about this, and you can visit on Wikipedia or another websites. So anyways, now we have to simply type nargs, which is name or flag, and then in the double quotes we have to type a star, which is looking something like this, and I don't know what is this. I don't know how to pronounce this. So then we have to simply type meta var is equal to num, and then add a comma and type is equal to int, and again add a comma and type help is equal to all the numbers separated by space will be added. So we have to type all the numbers separated. Then we have to type by space will be added. Then we have to simply type args, create a variable which is args is equal to parser, and we have to type a parse argument, and then we have to simply type if length of argument dot add, and it's not equal to 0, then we have to type print, and we have to type sum of args dot add. Control to save. So let me run this file. Let me copy the file path, yeah, and type let me delete this terminal because it's a PowerShell terminal. I want CMD terminal. Then type Python and the path of the file, and you can see guys, nothing happened. So guys, now first of all we imported the arg parse module, then created an argument parser object, and also provided a description of our program, which is this, and now we can fill up our parser object with information by adding arguments. In this example, we created an argument add. A lot of arguments can be passed to the argument underscore add function. Here I explain the ones, I just mean one I have used in above example, which is argument 1 add. It is nothing but the name of the argument. We will use this name to access the add argument by typing args.add, which is argument.add. Argument 2 is equal to name or flag is equal to a star. Then the number of command line arguments that should be consumed specifically, it too means it can be any number of argument, either from 0 to anything. And argument 3 is meta_var is equal to num, name of the argument in usage messages. And then guys, the argument 4th, which is type, is equal to int, the type to which the command line interface should be converted it to str by default. And the last one, which is argument 5, help a brief description of what the argument does. And guys, when we have specified all the arguments, it is the time to pass that arguments from the standard command line input stream. For this we use parse underscore args functions. Now when we simply check if the input has invoked a specific argument, here we check the length of arguments.add to check if there's any data received from the input. Note that values of an argument and obtained as a list. So guys, I hope you understand this command line, what is command line interface in Python. And guys, in the next tutorial we will learn something more about Python. For that, bye bye, see you later and take care.